It's Super Hedgehog 64 here, and I'm doing a Sonic the Hedgehog plush collection again. So I gotta tell you before I start the video, the last plush collection video, cause some of the new, some of you who just came in this channel, I had a plush collection video and I accidentally deleted it, and I was trying to update a video and then I accidentally delete the collection video, and I want to make it again. And I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'm making it again. So yeah, and after the plush collection, I'll tell you what's been going on and why we've been moving around. So, but yeah, let's start with the oldest from newest. And I mean, some of you who subscribe, I mean, you see my original plush collection, you already know how this is gonna be. But if some of you just got on the channel, I'll show you my whole plush collection from the oldest to newest. So let's get started. I get all those guys out of the way. Spider-Man, aka Dave, and Leo, aka Brent. Let's start with the oldest, Boom Sonic. So yes, guys, like some of you who are new here. Yeah, Boom Sonic was my first Sonic plush ever, back in Christmas of 2014. And I like this plush to death. I used to play him a lot when I was younger, and making shows about him, Boom Sonic, and the adventures of him. Obviously, he's worn out because I've had him for almost 4 years. I mean, look, I mean it's probably the material. It gets dirty real easily, but his sports tape is dirty, and he's not as soft as he used to be. He used to be very soft when I first got him. He's very weared out by now. He's like almost 4 years old. Like this December is marked the 4 years I ever had Boom Sonic. And despite back at the time people hated Boom Sonic and its redesign, that was okay. I don't know why, but I didn't even noticed the redesign until later on this plush anyway. But yeah, he's a pretty cool plush, and yeah, I wish I had the bigger one, the one with the chili dog, but this is fine. So yeah, let's put Boom Sonic. He's like the OG Sonic, yeah. And y'all probably did see him in Amy's Journey, and yeah, I'll get on to that subject right after the video. Next up is your boy Classic Sonic, yo! Yeah, Classic Sonic. The Sonic, who's trying to destroy modern Sonic's career since he's getting attention from Sega. He's being spoiled about it. That's why he makes all those jokes, because modern Sonic is getting not getting attention, and Classic Sonic is getting spoiled. So he's trying to tell he's better than him now. But yeah, this is my second plush. I think I got this guy when I first got this guy. It was back in Christmas of 2014. I got this guy at Christmas of 2015. And obviously, just like the Boom Sonic, but not as bad. He's worn out, but it's not as bad as Boom Sonic. And because the material on the gloves are dirty, and his eyes too. I play with this guy a lot too. And I was finally happy to find a main series Sonic plush with the brown arms, and I mean he's not modern, but I was still cool with it. I finally got a main series Sonic plush. I used to do, draw and play with him a lot, just like Boom Sonic. And yeah, he's pretty cool. Like the spikes, like the design. And yeah, one of my childhood toys. Got him Christmas a year after Boom Sonic. So yeah, because for a while I just had him. So yeah, Class Sonic. So yeah, put him right here. But that's not all the Sonic characters I got. I only got, I think, 2 in Christmas of 2015. So along with him, I got your boy Classic Tail. Yeah, y'all don't see Classic Tails as much, except I think Amy's Journey Part 2 when Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails was celebrating. But yeah, you saw him in the middle. But yeah, that's probably the only time. But yeah, this is Classic Tails, and his design is pretty cute. And even though his gloves and shoes are dirty, because I played with this guy a lot along with him. And I got him back in Christmas of 2015. Same with this Sonic plush. So I got 2. And yeah, I was finally excited to finally have a Tails plush. I was excited to get these guys in general. All I had was Boom Sonic. It was cool, but I was finally excited to get more of these guys. And yep, the designs are cool. GE really makes good Sonic plushies. I mean, they're so accurate. So yeah, obviously he is worn out. Like, so yeah, he is worn out because I had him for like almost 3 years. So yeah, put him right here. So yeah, for a while, all I had was these three Sonic plushies. You know, the Tommy Boom Sonic, the talking one. He used to work, but I think around last year he stopped working. You know, he stopped talking. He was working for a while, like from 14 to 16 maybe, for like 2 years. He was working fine. I played with him a lot, so that's probably why. But the talking thing was working fine, but just last year it stopped. So dang. But yeah, and all I had was these three, and so yeah. So the net. All right. So sorry. I'll start rambling because I think the original Sonic Plush video I did, I rambled a lot. So I'm trying to be a little more quick, not too quick, but a little more quick. But yeah, the next Sonic Plush I have have kind of mixed feelings with is this douchebag himself, this guy. Yeah, the mini modern Sonic Plush, which yeah, honestly, he's cool. Like the only flaw I have with this plush is like the spike's a little too stubby, and but oh well. And he's very small. I mean, compared to classic Sonic, this guy is small, and I did not like that. But hey, the design is pretty cool, and he looks accurate to modern Sonic, except this. But I don't like it that much, especially like out of all the Sonic plushies I have, this one is my least favorite. But he's cool, and I was finally excited to have a modern Sonic plush, regardless of size. I finally had like the green eyes and the gray bottoms and the tall legs and yeah, I was finally excited to get him, even though he's not the proper size I wanted him to be. But oh well. So yeah, I got him my 13th birthday 2 years ago, and yeah, he was a pretty cool Sonic plush. I used to play with him a lot too, not as much as these original three, the Boom Sonic and these two GE plushies, but yeah, I used to play with him quite a bit, and yeah. Obviously he's not gonna be in my series no more because if you've seen, I think what was it, episode 26, you'll see what happened to Sonic. So yeah, the only flaw I had with him is he's too small and the spikes are stubby. But yeah, he was a good birthday present, a really good birthday present. I got him like a few days after my birthday, so he's a belated birthday present. So yeah, for like a while now, I had these four. I got him at Christmas of 2014. These two at Christmas of 2015, and my birthday like a few days after my birthday in 2016. So all I had with these four Sonic plushies: Boom Sonic, Class Sonic and Classic Tales, and the Mini Modern Sonic, which is my least favorite, but he's still cool, I guess. So yeah, all I had was these original four. And yeah, if I started YouTube back in 2016, which I wanted to start my series long ago, but I didn't have a lot of characters back then. And if I started it back in 2016, all I had was these four Sonic plushies, and it's nowhere near as big as my cast is now when I started, my videos back in early this year. So yeah. But yeah, let's get on with the next Sonic plush. So for a while now, all I had was these four Sonic plushies, and yeah, they were pretty cool. And I wish I had a little more, and I wish I had a proper size modern Sonic. But yeah, it was pretty cool. But Christmas of 2016, and yeah, most of these Sonic plushies I got them from Christmas. But yeah, but 2016 is where things changed drastically. Now next up is the plush I've been waiting for. Is boom, the Jazzwares 12-inch Sonic the Hedgehog plush, and I was like, yes, I finally got a proper size modern Sonic plush. And I was like, yes, and he's a huge improvement over him. It's like, I mean, they're kind of like the same. I mean, they both have the same grin. I mean, yeah, they're made by different companies, but they're kind of similar. But also, this Sonic is cool. He's maybe my favorite Sonic plush of this set. My favorite plush in my Sonic plush set. Like, he's my favorite. Like, I don't know. He's just so charming to me, and I'm so glad I finally got him. So yeah, and his back spikes for once is so accurate, way better than this. The back spikes on this one, and yeah, obviously he's about to get worn out. I didn't have this plush nearly as long as this one. I had this for like almost 4 years, almost 3 years, and 2 years. I had him since Christmas 2016, so almost 2 years for this December. But he's not as worn out as the other plush. He's about to be though, because I did play with him a lot too. He's about to be, but he's still he's still soft like it was back in 2000 when I first got him. He's about to get worn out in some places, but he's still really soft. And yeah, what made this, I don't know, but what made this Sonic Plush unique is look at his arms. Like usually, modern Sonic is bony, like he's skinny. Really, is like it's just noodly. But I don't know, this plush he's more beefier. It just I don't know, it just makes him unique. That's part of one. That's he's just a unique Sonic plush. I mean, like his arms are beefier, like beefier than the normal Sonic plush, and so yeah, if you see him episode 26, I actually used him. Like if remember, like I said back in my original plush video, I was gonna use him soon, but not like yet. It's gonna take some time, and I used him back in 20. Sorry, my word, I'm jumbling up my words, but back in episode 26, Sonic's new powers, and he turned way bigger than this one. So yeah, and I really like this plush a lot. He's one of my favorites in this set. He's just, and I think, yeah, I have the Tails plush too. But those are the only Jazzwares Sonic plushies I have. This one and the Tails. That's the only one I have. I don't have the MIDI Modern Sonic. Honestly, this one is way better than the MIDI Modern Sonic plush. For example, it's actual spikes instead of pieces of felt, and his actual tail, saying without, it's not pieces of felt, which is the biggest flaw. And overall, I think his details are more enhanced since he is bigger. Because the smaller Jazzwares Sonic plushies look ugly. Some of them can look nice, but yeah, they don't look that great. And since this one is much bigger, obviously he's gonna look much better. So yeah, I'm glad I got the bigger one. So yeah, this is like, I think Jazzwares Sonic, Tails, and Shadows the best plushies Jazzwares ever made before their license long went down. So yeah, put them right here. Yeah, so the next plush I think Christmas 2016 I got like way more Sonic plushies than because for a while it was just these four. But yeah, I got way more Sonic plushies in Christmas 2016 long. So yeah, start with Modern Tails. And yeah, my first Modern Tails plush, I was like, yes, finally, the blue eyes and the gray souls and stuff. What's weird? He has details on his soles. Like, I don't know why can't this one has details on his soles, but this one has. I don't know why Tails has one and Sonic doesn't. Oh well. But yeah, like I said, it's much better than the smaller Jazzwares Tails plush because he's bigger and his details are more enhanced. And I used him in my videos a lot. The Mind Control Lizard, some episodes of Amy's Journey, and my recent episodes now. So yeah, obviously his gloves are dirty because unlike this Sonic plush where he used synthetic material, this one used that that vinyl material, I guess. That not vinyl, I don't know, like that smooth material like the GE Sonic plushies use for their gloves. And it is really dirty because I had them like for almost 2 years. Same with this one. So yeah, but he's still pretty cool. I like the details. And got two Tails plushes now, classic and modern. And yep, pretty cool Tails plush. And yep, so yeah, these two are the only Jazzwares Sonic plushies I own. I don't own the smaller Sonic, Tails, Shadow, Werehog, or Silver, or even the classic Sonic, Knuckles, classic Amy. I don't own any of them, just these two. So yeah, but they're pretty cool. I mean, I just like these plushies, like especially Sonic. That's like he's probably my favorite out of this set. But Sonic and Tails is not all I got. Next up is Shadow. My name is Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. So of course you know this guy because I use him in my videos a lot. So this is Shadow the Hedgehog. I got him the same time around when I got these Christmas of 2016, and yeah, he is wow. my first Shadow Plush, and he's pretty cool. GE just makes some really detailed, accurate Sonic plushies. He almost look like Shadow himself. That's how good these plushies are. So yeah, like the obviously the gloves are getting dirty. Not as bad as these three. Their gloves are really dirty because I had them for a while. His gloves are starting to get dirty because I had them for a while too, but not as long as the 3GE Sonic plushies. So yeah, and I really like the details on this one. I wish his chest fur was more fluffier, but oh well. And I like the hair. I mean, I don't know why, but his spikes are lifted upwards on mine. Like this spike is fine, but this back spike is lifted upwards. And I tried to do this to make it accurate, but it just keep lifting up for some reason. I don't know why, but oh well. I guess it's only on my Shadow Plush. But other than that, he's really cool. It was fun getting a Shadow Plush, and I'm like, yes. And for a while, like when I had these four original Sonic plushies, the only character that's not Sonic, because these three are Sonic, and that's the only Sonic plush that's not Sonic, which is Classic Tails. But yeah, that's other than Sonic, I just had Classic Tails, and that was it. So finally get a different character that's not Sonic or Tails was really cool. I'm glad I got this Shadow Plush. He's really cool. I'm trying to get the 12-inch Jasper's Shadow Plush. The same with these guys. So yeah, he's pretty cool. Chaos Control. So yeah, that's Shadow. So next up, and I got way more. I'm like, whoa, because usually I get one or two. Because I had just one Sonic Plush. That the Christmas of 14, two of them, but I got way more characters. I'm like, what? Next up is Rouge the Bat. So yeah, I got Rouge the Bat, and I'm gonna say she's pretty cool. I like her details, and I like the wings too. I like the cardboard into it. I'm not gonna cut it off. I know some people cut their the wings off, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it stitched, and yeah, I like her details a lot, and her legs are really sturdy. So I mean, I can't stand her like plainly because she's gonna fall over. I have to like put her on a solid object, but yeah, she can stand. Unlike the other plushies that couldn't stand because her legs are more packed and packed with stuffing. So yeah, I really like the details. I really like the vinyl material. I mean, I prefer stitching over vinyl because the vinyl really tears. It can tear if you're rough with it, but trying to take care of the plushies, and yeah, got Shadow and Rouge. I'm like, yes. This is a time where I was really excited to get more Sonic characters because for a long time I just had 3 Sonics and 1 Tails, and all I had was this Sonic and this Tails. I'm like, yay, but it's still Sonic and Tails, and I only had, and it doesn't help because I had 3 Sonics or 4 Sonics and 1 Tails. So finally getting newer characters that's not Sonic or Tails was really good. So yeah, Rouge the Bat, she's pretty cool. The details on her is really fun. Like GE is just outstanding. The Sonic plushies. Too bad they lost their license. Parasite Shadow. So I'm like, whoa, can things get any better than this? I got Shadow and Rouge. But no, things get better with Silver the Hedgehog. So yep, this is Silver the Hedgehog. And he's probably one of my favorite Sonic plushies on the set. Because, Silver is one of my favorite characters. But also, he is probably one of the best Silver plushies ever. I mean, Kelly Toy looks ugly in comparison. Like, ugh, like the material is just too shiny. Like he's supposed to be white, not actually silver, and the chest fur is just like Shadows, which is inaccurate. And the Kelly Toy Silver plush is the worst Silver plush I've ever seen. I might get him, but not anytime soon. I'm glad with this one. I think Tommy's making a new Silver plush, and oddly, yeah, I seen it, and his hands are the most detailed out of all the Tommy plushies. But yeah, they're making a new Silver plush, and I'll probably get him soon. But I'm perfectly fine with this. I mean, the details are on point. I swear, G just make good Sonic, but they're just so accurate. Like they just look realistic. Like I don't know when it's just it looks more like the characters, cause when you translate into plush form, some details may come off, but I don't know. GE just make it really accurate. But yeah, his gloves, they're getting a little dirty because obviously I had these guys for a while, not as long as the original four Sonic plushies, but yeah, I had him for a while. And yeah, his chest fur is kind of twisted. It's supposed to be like in between his spikes, but it's laying on this back spike. But yeah, it's really good. I mean, the stitching could be better because I think that, yeah, see, I can easily roll this up, and yeah, it's probably the stitching. So I'm gonna have to not be too rough on this silver plush. So I'm gonna have to keep it down. But yeah, he's a pretty cool plush, and I recommend you buying him. And the details in the boots are excellent. They're just ooh, and strangely, silver is the softest GE plush, because usually, you know, and they GE makes really good plushies, but in terms of softness, they're not like Jazzwares where they make this material like really fluffy. This it's rough material, but silver is the softest. I don't know, it's probably the material, and his eyes, they're like synthetic. It's not like that smooth material like they made with most of their GE plushies. I don't know. This one is synthetic, which is actually makes it look better. Makes it look more natural, I guess. And yeah, a really cool silver plush. And if I get the Tommy, I'll probably get him too. And I don't. And the Jazzwares one is rare, so I might not get him anytime soon. And the Kelly toy, I really gotta think about that one. So yeah. Next up is a character you don't see often, except one episode, is Blaze the Cat. So yes, guys, I do have a Blaze the Cat plush, and I gotta say, she's pretty cool. And strangely though, I have to be very careful with this plush because the legs are almost getting torn off. I think it was like that when I even first got it. I think it was a few days after Christmas. So yeah, but yeah, I got her a few days after Christmas, and yeah, she is very detailed. I like the hairy details on almost to her shoes and gloves, and yeah, strangely this one feels a little soft too, just like silver. So, but yeah, I really like this plush, and yeah, I got sorry, got her and a few days after Christmas, or no, like a day after Christmas, baby, or Christmas night. I can't remember, but around that time. So yeah, pretty cool Blaze plush. Like I said, GE is really good with their plushies. Next up is plushies I did not really expect to get, but I did. It was a surprise, and it was Boom Shadow. If you probably seen this guy if you seen my Sonic Plush short. This shadow versus this shadow, and I did see in the original. I'll make that video later, and I did. So yeah, but the original plush collection video was deleted accidentally. But yeah, I got Boom Shadow unexpectedly, and he's pretty cool. I like the detail, like it's really fluffy. I wish the GE one had this material, the fluffy material, but he's really soft too. Honestly, I don't play with this guy that often. I only played him once when I first got him, but he's just as soft as when I first got him. Seriously, he is really soft. The softest plush out of them all, because I think some of them about to wear out, even the Jazzwares ones. But this one is soft. He's like mint condition. He's the same. Yeah, he's like the same condition as he was when I first got him. Because I don't play with him that often. I usually just lay him somewhere. So yeah, he gets the least attention. Like sometimes I forget I even got Boom Shadow. But yeah, here he is. Got 2 Shadow plushies. But yeah, Boom Shadow. I'm the coolest. Along with Boom Shadow, which was another surprise, is Metal Sonic. And you probably see him in my recent episode, Eggman Strikes Back. And yeah, this is Boom Metal Sonic. I wish I had the main series one, like the GE or Jazzwares, but the Jazzwares is really rare. But yeah, he uses that vinyl material like the 25th anniversary Sonic plushies have, which unfortunately only got Eggman, not Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. It's probably way too late because it's been like 2 years. Dang, it's 2 years. It's like time flies. I just remember when those plushies first came out back in July and 2 years ago, and it's already 2 years later. Like time flies, doesn't it? But yeah, I wish they used the vinyl too throughout his body, but oh well. He's still pretty cool, unexpected, and it was great to have a Metal Sonic plush. Cause back then, I was playing with these plushies, I'll pretend Boom Sonic was Metal Sonic, but now I actually have Metal Sonic. So yeah, and yeah, he's from Sonic Boom too, and yeah, Boom Sonic, Boom Shadow, and Boom Metal Sonic Power, and Orbot. Yes, he's from the Sonic Boom plush line. He's the only Sonic Boom plushie that I have. I don't have Knuckles, Amy, Tails, Sticks, but it's gonna be hard to find her. And unfortunately, I don't have the recent Tommy plushie, like the modern Sonic, modern Tails, Vector, Amy, Chow, Super. I don't have any of that. Especially, I mean, it's gonna be hard to find classic Super Sonic and Chow. But oh well, I'll probably get him soon, but it's gonna take a while. So this Sonic to Metal Sonic is all the Christmas Sonic plushies I had from 2016. You can tell the set grew tremendously. I just had those four, and now it just went from 4 to 12 of them. I'm like, wow, it grew tremendously from Christmas 2016. So yeah, and I actually got different characters other than Sonics and Tails. Like goodness. So yeah, next up is plushies I got 2 months after Christmas. Is starting with, hey guys, my name is Knuckles. Give you a Knuckles sandwich. So yeah, this is Knuckles, the GE Classic Knuckles plush. And ooh, I was excited to finally get a Knuckles plush because I didn't for a while I didn't have the main trio. All I had was Sonic and Tails, and I really wanted Knuckles next. Like they're the main trio, so what the heck? Now I finally got him. Obviously his gloves are getting a little dirty because I play with them a lot, but not as bad as the original 3GE Sonic plushies, or even Boom Sonic with this sports tape. I really like the details on them. I like them those Lego stuff. I don't know what plates. I guess I don't know. That design of Knuckles is always weird to me. I don't know why. Got the dreadlocks, even though his tail keeps folding in over there. But yeah, I was finally excited, even though only fall with him is his spikes go. It covers too much of his back. I wish we see some of his back, but oh well. I was still excited to finally get the GE Knuckles plush. Yes, this is the only Knuckles plush I own right now. I don't own the modern one, but I think Tomy is coming up with their modern Knuckles plush, and I'll probably get him. But from now on, it's just this one. And actually, I think GE Sonic X Knuckles plush, that's the original base of this one. This GE Knuckles plush copied the original base of the Sonic X Knuckles plush. Obviously, obviously GE, with the difference is the GE Knuckles plush had purple eyes. This one has, since it's not classic, had black eyes. There is another difference too. The tone of the red, sorry, I keep starting a lot. Sonic X Knuckles' fur is darker red, and this one is lighter red. So there's another difference. That's all the difference though. Like the eyes and the tone of red. Other than that, they're pretty much almost the same. And I wish I had the Sonic X one, but this is pretty cool. I really like this Knuckles plush a lot. Yeah. Another plush I got in February was the Werehog. And woo, this guy, also one of my favorite plushies ever, and he is massive. When I first got him, he was pretty heavy. He had some weight to him. Like he really had weight to him because the plush is really, this one is really packed because the Werehog's design is much more beefier than the regular Sonic's design. I really like the details on it, except the string that separate the fingers is gone on mine one. And this one, the fingers are more detailed than this one for some reason. But other than that, this one is a pretty cool GE Sonic plush. And I love the Werehog. And I also love him Sonic Unleashed. Because, I love that game a lot. I got this guy along Knuckles back in February of last year. So yeah. Put him right here. So for a while, all I had was the original 4 and all of this. I think it's 14 Sonic plushies now. I'm like, wow, this set grew tremendously. But after February, I did not get any new Sonic plushies for a long time. So yeah, all I had was these 14 Sonic plushies. But wow, look at this. Woo! All of last year, all I got was these guys. But compared to the year before, which was 2016, the set grew a lot. But there's still more. But for a while, I had these 14 Sonic plushies until Christmas of last year, 2017. It's not as much as these guys, but you know, quite a bit. Oh, wait a minute, I done a mistake. I forgot about this guy. So yeah, my bad. I keep forgetting I got Super Sonic. But yeah, I got GE, the Super Sonic plush, and woo, this guy looks, he looks, you know, really cool. Look at him. He's just ready for action. You know, I really like the expression. Really, you know, because Super Sonic's supposed to be having more of a serious face compared to, you know, this Sonic. So yeah, I really like the spikes too. I mean, woof. And I got this guy along with the ones from Christmas 2016. I got him too along with that. So I almost forgot about the Super Sonic. Sorry guys, but he is one of my favorites, like ever. Like the most, like, ooh. No, actually, the favorite Sonic plushie I got out of all. Like, ooh, he's just very cool. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's very cool. Like the spikes and you know, like the yellowness to him. I just like this plush a lot. I'm glad I got him. You don't see Super Sonic that much in my series. He'll be in my series, just gonna take a long time. So, not a long time, but you'll see when I use him. So yeah, sorry guys, I almost forgot about Super Sonic because you know he's one of my favorites. And if you've seen my original plush collection, I did not skip over him. This time I did, so sorry. But yeah, my favorite plush out of all of these guys ever. Anyway, move on. So this is the plushies what I got back in Christmas of almost last year. This plush was unexpected, just like Boom Metal Sonic, which is Orbot. Orbot, I did not expect to get him, or I didn't even know an Orbot plush existed. I know Tommy made it during, you know, the big head one. I don't think they made a regular Orbot plush, but they made the big one, the big head one. Sorry. And yeah, even though he's unexpected, he's really cool. I mean, wow. I'm like, because I don't see anyone having an Orbot plush ever. I don't think I see any reviews on YouTube or people having Orbot plush. So I'm probably maybe the first YouTuber, you know, to use Orbot in my videos. Correct me if I'm wrong. Probably I'm skipping over some videos, but I don't see Orbot that much. He's kind of rare to see on the internet. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am the only one, but correct me if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, I really like Orbot. I really like the details on him. Even though it's the big head, it's one of those. This is the only big head Sonic Boom plush I only have, but he's still really cool. And even though it's unexpected, I'm glad to have him. Glad to have Orbot, because you know, and you know, for Eggman to make fun of a lot. And yeah, glad to have him. And yes, unlike the other Sonic Boom plushies that I took the tags off, Boom or Orbot still have his tag. It's obviously bented a lot since almost a year since I had him, but yeah. Next up, along with Orbot, was Cream the Rabbit. Oh yeah, if you've been noticing, there's a lot of hair on my plushies because it had dogs, and yeah, and the floor was very hairy. I told you, I mentioned this in the original plush collection video too, that yeah, my hair, not in this apartment though, because you know it's hairless now, but in the other apartment there's a lot of hair because the dogs were, you know, shedding everywhere, so that's why most of my plushies are hairy. But yeah, got Cream along with Orbot, and you know, she's very cool too, and I like her much better than the Sonic X one. This one is more accurate, and I mean, I think the Sonic X one is pretty nice, but I feel like this is a huge, not huge, but it's an improvement over the Sonic X GE Cream plush. But I'm probably gonna get it soon. But the Sonic X plushies are rare and hard to come by, so yeah, don't count on me getting them. But yeah, she's pretty cool. I was excited too because I finally had I never had a Cream plush. And finally, you know, continue with getting more characters other than Sonic and Tails. Her gloves are honestly very clean. Cause I only had it for like since December, so like 8 months ago. So yeah, so this is a very recent Sonic plush. So yeah, obviously she's not gonna be as her gloves not as dirty at all. 'Cause I only had her for like 8 months, and then she's not as torn up as the other plushies. They're really dirty. Even the ones from 2016 is getting a bit dirty now. But her gloves are very clean. So yeah, pretty cool. Cream that rabbit plush. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I got for Christmas of 2017. That's not it, of course. We still got a bit more to go. But yeah, Orbot and Cream so far. And next up is
Hello, Charmy.
yes, Espio the Chameleon. And yes, along with Blaze, the only time we've seen the Chaotix was I think Amy's Journey Part 2. And yeah, ever since then I never used these plushies before or after that episode. So yeah. We'll see the Chaotix soon. It's just, you're gonna have to wait till then though. I really like this plush a lot. I was finally excited to get the Chaotix. Like I really wanted the Chaotix for a long time, and I finally got it. Really like the details on them. Like GE were just very good with their plushies. Like I think they got all the details on them, and it's really cool. And it looks accurate to the character. I mean, it's kind of weird that they put the smile instead of a frown, since I think Espio's supposed to have more of a frown face. I don't know, but still pretty cool. I really like the tail, like a lot. Like it's very detailed, and the stuffing is really firm on this one. So yeah, and I like the details on them, and yeah. Another plush I got in Christmas along with these two. So yeah, put them right here. Along with Espio, I got. Wait a minute. Dang, I forgot. We can't forget him, the big man himself. The villain. So along with, Knuckles and the Werehog, what I got Christmas of, no, I mean, February of 2017 was Eggman. Along with these two, I got him. So yeah, from last year. And I'm very sorry. I forgot about Supersonic and Eggman. I'm very sorry, but yeah. Ho 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 ho! Yeah, Dr. Eggman, we know you're here. Yes! I'll destroy that blue menace once and for all! Yes, this is my Eggman voice. Whew. It's hard to do, because, yeah, this is Eggman. And the only 25th anniversary Sonic plush I have. Like, Eggman is the only 25th anniversary Sonic plush I have. I don't have Sonic, Tails, or Eggman. I mean, Knuckles. Goodness. But yeah. Forgot about him. Sorry, Eggman. You better be! So like I was saying before, I almost forgot about him. Along with Espio, I got Charmy the Bee. So yes, I got Charmy the Bee along with Espio, and yeah, he's one of my favorite plushies. Like GE, I swear. I like the stinger, like the added this detail on this jacket, and what I'm really surprised at is I think Vector has it too. Unfortunately, I don't have them, but they have details under the soles of shoes. I did not expect that, and there's another reason why G is one of my favorite Sonic plush companies. They just added so much detail and accuracy to the characters. I'm like, ugh, it's so bad they lost their license last year, but oh well. But yeah, Charmy, and I really like his antennas kind of like going to this way because I think the packaging kind of like screwed up his antenna. It's probably the packaging. The way it was put in the package. So, yeah, his antenna is kind of going that way. But other than that, and his wings are a little bent. You have to be careful on his wings. And, yeah. But anyway, other than that, very good Charmy plush. Yes. Put him right here. So far, I got him, her, him, and him. Christmas of 2017. That's not it though. There's two more to go. This one is totally unexpected, and I see that a lot. With the Boom Shadow and Metal Sonic and Boom Orbot, but I didn't expect to get another Blaze the Cat plush. Yes, I got twins, guys. You're not imagining things. I actually got two Blaze the Cat plushes, and I'm like, whoa! I did not expect that. We got twins now. Honestly, I like this Blaze plush a lot more, and I think it's an improvement over the original one I got from Christmas, or a day after Christmas. First off, her arms, the plush feels more sturdy and more firm compared to the original, and her leg, Like, I mean, I can see she's still no. This one, her leg is a little torn over there, but it's nowhere near as bad as this Blaze plush, where the legs almost can snap in half. So, yeah, and her head is much more firm, and yeah, I really like this Blaze cat plush a lot better than my original one, except her hair. I don't know why. At least the original, her hair is all sticking like this. This one just sticks out for some reason. I don't know why, but other than that, I really like this plush a lot. Even though it was unexpected, I didn't expect to get another Blaze plush. But yeah, yeah. So there you go. We got twins now. So yeah. So my last Sonic plush ever, from Christmas of 2017 is, and of course you know her, Amy Rose. Yes, I got Amy Rose, and woo, she is like one of my favorites. Also, I mean, the favorite is Supersonic, but one of my favorites is Amy, along with the Jazzwares Modern Sonic over there. But yeah, Amy, I've been begging her for to my parents for for like a year, and then once I finally found her, I was excited to finally have a Amy Rose plush. And yeah, really like the details on her, a lot. I mean, really a lot. She got the bandana, the green eyes, same with Sonic, the shoes, and the skirt, the dress, and trying to keep this down so her underwear won't show. I mean, stop it, Amy, have class. And yeah, I really, really like this plush a lot. And some people don't like it because it looks derpy looking, and I admit it does. But I mean, that what makes her charming, in my opinion. And of course, you know her if you've seen Amy's journey. You've seen a lot. If you've seen the thumbnail of my videos, you see Amy a lot. So of course, it's Amy's journey. So of course, you definitely know what this character is of stuff. Yeah. Ugh. There's one I did since I was a little rough on her, and there's obviously we'll talk about Amy's journey in another video, and but I do regret some decisions during Amy's journey saga. The tone was a little dark at times, a little too dark, even darker than some of the dramatic Sonic games, like so. And I really feel kind of funny about it. So that's why the recent episodes I've been trying to be more lighthearted, because some of the videos were a little too dark. But yeah, Amy Rose. I mean, obviously her details are a little dirty now since she's been thrown outside, thrown in bushes and leaves, and yeah, I was pretty rough on her. Because before Amy's journey, she was very, very clean, but yeah, after Amy's journey, she's a little dirty. But other than that, a really cool Sonic plush, and yeah, even though I was a little rough on her, sorry guys. Yeah. You know what was my favorite part of this plush? The smile. He's like, Sonic the Hedgehog is finally here. But, but Amy's kind of about Sonic, yeah. Yeah, I put it right here. I put the badass Amy right here because, she can fight well too. So, yeah. And yeah, guys, that's all of my Sonic plushies. And yeah, to think it was crazy, just 2 years ago, all I had was these four. And over like last year and a little bit actually just last year, I got this. I mean, woo, my plush collection grew tremendously. I'm like, wow. And I like all of them. There's no other plush that I like more than that one. I just like all of them. I like Boom Sonic. He's the first one ever, and I just like all of them. My least favorite though is this one. This is my least favorite Sonic plush ever. Least favorite Sonic plush ever. Like the details. I mean, the details are fine, but the back spike's a little too short, and I don't like the size of this guy. He's smaller than Class Sonic, even Tails. So yeah, a major flaw there. But he's still a cool Sonic plush, but he's my least favorite. And of course, that's why I use this guy now instead of this guy. And you'll see and if you've seen Sonic's new powers, you'll see what happened to him. Because, he turned to this guy, so yeah. But yeah, he's my least favorite, but he's still pretty cool, and he was a cool birthday present. But he's my least favorite compared to all of this, though. But yeah, that's my Sonic plush collection, guys. I had to do this again because I did make an original Sonic plush collection video, but I deleted it because I was trying to update a video, and I accidentally deleted the plush collection video. And I'm like, oops. So I had to make this one sometime soon in the future. And yeah, here we are now making it. So yeah, I'm glad you watched, and comment down below and subscribe, and also tell me what you think of Amy's journey. And I feel like the tone was a little dark at times. That's why in some decisions I made in those videos. So I feel kind of funny about Amy's journey now, but tell me what you think about it, and tell me what you think about the plush collection in this video. And glad you watch, and I'll make more videos in the future. I might make a video either today about versus the characters going to go up against Metal Sonic, because what happened back in the last episode. So I'm making the next episode either today or tomorrow. So yeah, I'm glad you watch. And see ya. Super Hedgehog 64 out.